Hey, so I wanted to talk about how women, we are the spiritual leaders of our household and of our families. In our current reality paradigm, in this patriarchy, how people, how it is right now, how it's organized right now, we think of men as like the priests and the prophets and the teachers and everything. But it's really the women who are the spiritual leaders. And I say that because we are the ones with the womb, and we are the ones from where life comes through, the portal from which life comes through, and that darkness. And that also represents the subconscious. And the subconscious is where the magic happens. And yes, it is the marriage of the masculine and the feminine that creates life. And it is the subconscious and the conscious mind that creates and makes our manifestations come to life. But if you don't set the subconscious, then you are subject to the chaos of the world, and you just get what you get. You don't direct that energy. So that's why I say women, we're the spiritual leaders. So it's up to us to direct the energy in our homes and maintain the spiritual health of our families and our lives. And maybe you notice that if you're partnered with a man, your vision is what he ends up working on. Even if he might like to act like it was all his idea, it's your vision that they provide the physical work to get the physical manifestation. So it's up to us to have a vision, to be clear, to know what we are doing, to know what we want out of our lives. And that means having a practice. That means having a spiritual practice, something that you do every day in your daily habits, in your daily life. And all of those tiny habits and daily practices become a lifestyle. And when you have a certain lifestyle, it looks a certain way. So when you're intentional and you're clear about what it is that you want and you're purpose driven, you are able to direct the masculine energy to bring that about. And yes, we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. Men also need to direct the subconscious portions of their minds and be clear and have a vision. But when it comes to our roles in this universe, the many parts that make the one, the masculine and the feminine, we are the spiritual leaders, and men are the physical leaders. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope it resonates. That's my message for now. Okay, peace.